anyone, just please don't let it be.
And the flame returns.
What's up, YouTube? So WWE Backlash was last night and I thought it was gonna suck. In my predictions video I said it was gonna be like a 4 out of 10, and now since I watched it, let me take my L. In terms of how good this pay-per-view actually was, I'm gonna rank it third best pay-per-view this year. We have Battleground, we got Money in the Bank, and then we got Backlash. So the kickoff show was Apollo Crews, the Spelling Bee National Champion, versus Baron Corbin. These were like two of my favorite guys coming out of NXT, so I was just expecting it was gonna be a C+ worthy match because it is on the kickoff. You know, most kickoff matches aren't that good, but they went all out and it was a pretty good match. I'm not gonna say like it's an A or anything, but a solid B. Last time these guys had a really good match was at TakeOver London, so now they're on the kickoff for Backlash and they did pretty good. And it gave Baron Corbin a clean victory. Made Apollo Crews look really bad, but maybe he should just spell repackage. First match of the night for the SmackDown Women's Championship, a six-pack challenge between Becky Lynch, Naomi, Natalya, Nikki Bella, Carmella, Alexa Bliss. I got all right first try. This entire match highlighted each woman correctly. There are certain parts where it showed Nikki Bella's strength because she does that whole STKO. And it really shows off how strong she is, and she might be the strongest woman on the roster right now, right? Oh, except for Charlotte, she has those Arnold arms. Alexa Bliss, who came out there looking like Harley Quinn, amazing. You just made the Suicide Squad movie look 100 times better. She showed like this little fireball of attitude, just lots and lots of attitude, and then throwing the knees on Naomi when she was in the bridge. This entire match just really highlighted Alexa Bliss, even though she's the first one eliminated. Natalya got to show her little submission specialist type of attributes and whatnot, so she did good. Naomi, who also was really highlighted well in this match, she got to do a bunch of flying and flips and all this magical cool stuff that you don't really see most divas do. Women, and I would like to see her hold that title one day, very soon, please. Carmella, who's probably the least experienced woman in this match besides Alexa Bliss, showing a lot of heel heat, pinning Nikki Bella. And Becky Lynch, who didn't really show that much in this match, but we all wanted her to win, so it kind of just didn't matter. And now I can finally say Becky Lynch is our new SmackDown Women's Champion. That feels great to say. I could go on a long tangent about Becky Lynch, but I don't think you want to watch that. Becky, Balboa, good job. I think next was the Usos versus the Hype Bros. Now, we all kind of just knew that the Usos were going to win, but this match did highlight the Usos very well because, well, they got to work on the body part the entire time. They didn't do a bunch of super kicks like they were the Young Bucks, and a lot of people relate them to the Revival, and I completely understand why. It was like the perfect combination of like the Revival plus Roman Reigns wearing all black and a Kanye West apparel sponsorship because their crap was all teared up. I don't know why people pay extra money for that stuff. But they looked really good in the match, wearing all black, even though their Titantron still says having fun in the paint or playing in the paint, something like that. They probably need to fix that, but I like it. So the Usos as heels, I love it. Next, the Intercontinental Championship match. I never thought I would ever say this, but The Miz stole the pay-per-view. No words, that's wow. And it feels weird just saying. This match really highlighted both of them really well because it kind of progressed the Daniel Bryan Miz feud that's kind of not really, but it is going on. Apparently Miz learned a couple things from Damien Sandow because he was impersonating Daniel Bryan perfectly with a surfboard submission along with the running missile kicks into the corner. I don't think I've ever seen the Miz do a drop kick, but I like it and he should do more. Am I complimenting the Miz right now? All kinds of shots in this pay-per-view. And even though Dolph Ziggler lost, it was because Maurice sprayed some perfume kind of stuff up in his face. So it made Dolph Ziggler look really good, even though like the entire match he looked just amazing. That he didn't lose clean because that would have sucked after SummerSlam for the world title, Backlash for the Intercontinental title. And he needs a tag team partner and they could, you know, take on Slater and Rhino. The Miz stole the pay-per-view. That sums up that entire match. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. There's nothing you could have really done in this situation. I mean, Randy Orton had concussion, as what most reports are saying, so he wasn't able to compete in the match. But I don't know. Kane. Earlier that night, they did a whole backstage segment of Bray Wyatt beating up Randy Orton, which kind of had a little bit of Sheamus versus Triple H at True Rules 2010-esque going with it. I don't think there's any other way to really book that. But then they said Bray Wyatt will be facing someone versus Luke Harper. But again, you know, he just came back. I think he's still training Performance Center right now, so I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. Then I was thinking like, okay, maybe an NXT guy, maybe Samoa Joe is all the way healed, so he could come up. But that would kind of suck if Bray Wyatt lost to him, or if Bray Wyatt beat him. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyone, just please don't let it be.
And the flame returns.
So Kane and Bray Wyatt came out and they had a match that actually wasn't bad at all. It's just that you didn't want Bray to lose cleanly, even though he kind of did it, but you just shouldn't be losing like ever for a while. The dude's trying to make a legacy right now. You're kind of killing this whole Undertaker meets Bob Marley looking thing he has going on. The Usos versus Slater and Rhino for the tag team championships, the SmackDown tag team championships, the actually good looking tag team championships. And a match that was just great. I just like the Usos as heels. I like them as faces, honestly. But after 2014, they kind of became kind of stale. It's something that maybe 2 years from now, I'll probably go watch back again. I liked it. And you kind of didn't know which way they're really going to go with it, which made the match even better because who likes predictability? Yeah, Slater and Rhino who need it because Slater needs a contract. He got kids to feed. And the Usos who need that good heel heat, but if they lost, it really wouldn't be that bad, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. At the end of it, Rhino hits the gore, Slater gets the pin, which is really good that Slater got the pin, and they become the first ever WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Heath Slater is the first man also to hold both sets of the tag team titles in WWE at the moment. Again, in 2016, The Miz stole a pay-per-view. Heath Slater is more than over, and this. AJ Styles is your WWE World Champion. That feels so good to say. Goosebumps. I like saying that. AJ Styles is your WWE World Champion. Eva Marie got suspended. AJ Styles is your WWE World Champion. The match between both of them was okay. It wasn't any Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, which I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't know, maybe kind of Intercontinental title worthy, but still a really good match because it's still, you got Ambrose and we got Styles. Need I say more? But AJ Styles got the dirty pin, which a lot of people were kind of like upset about, but did you not like watch Raw like 2-3 weeks ago? Pedigree and Kevin Owens took the pin. On the first SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view since like a long time, Heath Slater's over, Becky Lynch is a women's champion, The Miz stole the pay-per-view, and AJ Styles, Mr. TNA, is your WWE World Champion. And I'm wearing a Roman Reigns shirt this entire video. Thank you guys for watching the video, we really enjoyed. Hope you guys like Backlash because I thought it was honestly just gonna suck, but it didn't suck. It was actually really good. Thank you guys for watching the video, hope you really enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, share, and always subscribe. We out.